A Ghost in Love.
One ghost for the day, one ghost for the night. Scene 1. A ghost comes to Richard Little. The year is 1653. It is a cold, dark winter night, and Richard Little, a man of 40, is sitting in his chair. He is reading a book. He hears something. He goes to the window, looks out, and then goes back to the chair. His wife Mary comes in. She is making a dress. She has the dress in her hand.
Mary, I can hear something outside.
There's nothing there. Read your book, Richard.
Come and sit with me.
No, I'm making a dress. I'm going upstairs.
Mary, please. There's something out there.
Oh, Richard.
Hello, Richard.
Ah! You! James! James Heston. But you are dead.
Yes, I am dead, but I can't find peace because of you.
Because of me? Why? Why because of me?
Beth had a new husband after me. That animal, Keach.
Yes. Beth was a good woman, and a good sister to me. I said to her, don't go with Keach. Think of James. He's dead now.
She was Keach's wife for only 3 months. Then she died. And now Keach has my son. And he has my son's money.
Ah, I understand now.
Oh, you remember now? Before I died, I said to you, my boy gets my money at 21, and not before. He is 8 now. 8. And Keach has his money.
I'm sorry about that. But what can I do?
You must get my boy's money. Get it from Keach.
No. Keach can kill me with one hand. He's big. He always has a knife in his pocket. Last year he killed a man with that knife. I'm afraid of him, James.
Are you afraid of me?
No. Oh, yes, a little. You're a ghost.
Only a little, eh? Look at the table.
Oh, no. The table is moving. Oh, no. Oh, the chair is moving now. And now my chair is moving. James, don't do this to me.
At this minute, Keach is building a new home in a village near here with my son's money. Stop him.
I'm sorry, James. I can't. I didn't want. That was my hand, but... James, can you get in my head? Can you tell my hand?
Yes, Richard. And your answer is going to be yes. Or you are going to do this again and again and again and...
I'm going mad. Why does my hand throw a book when I don't want to? Can all dead people do this? Can they get in a man's head so he moves a chair or throws a book?
Oh, yes. Now, I can do it to you again, or you can say yes and get my son's money. Which?
But how? How can I get the money from Keach?
Sit down. I'm going to tell you.
Scene 2. David Keach in court. In the court, we can see Judge Timms, Keach, Barker, Reynolds, Richard and Mary. There are 6 women and 6 men behind Keach. They are from the village and they are watching the trial. Judge Timms is in a big chair in front of the court.
My name is Oliver Barker, and I speak for Richard Little here today.
Judge Timms, I speak for David Keach here today. My name is Philip Reynolds.
That Keach took the boy's money. You can see it in his face.
Oh, Lil, we must listen to Oliver Barker and Philip Reynolds first.
Keach is the boy Tom's father now.
A good father doesn't take his son's money and build a new house with it.
Be quiet in my court.
Sorry.
Oliver Barker, you can begin.
Judge Timms, before James Heston died, he said this to Richard Little. He said, "My boy gets my money at 21 and not before."
At 21 and not before.
Yes, Judge. But Keach has this money now, the boy's money. He is building a big house with it. We all know that.
Put Keach in prison, I say.
5 years.
No, 10.
You don't eat in my court. Philip Reynolds, speak.
Judge Timms, yes, there is a house in a village near here, and yes, it is Keach's house, but the money for it is not young Tom's money.
Not Tom's money.
No, Judge Timms, it is David Keach's money.
So one day, Keach is not rich, and the next day, he is rich. He has money for a house.
Call David Keach. David Keach, where is the boy Tom's money? Do you have it at home? No.
Keach took the money. It was Keach.
I said Keach took the money. I said that yesterday.
I have the money here, in this court.
The money's here.
Keach didn't.
What, in
Never.
this court?
Keach didn't take them out of the house.
In this
Here?
court?
Never.
The money is under my chair. You, woman, bring me the money.
Me?
Yes, you.
Here you are.
Here, Judge Timms. Here, Richard Little. Here, look, everybody. Here is the money. So I didn't take it from the boy. You hear me, Richard Little?
Yes. 1 minute. Richard Little. Yes, Judge Timms? You said Keach took the boy's money. You said that. Why? Why, man? Why? Why say that? Because James Heston came to my home. James Heston said it to me.
James
Heston?
A ghost
Heston's
came?
dead.
Heston's dead, yes.
Richard Little, James Heston is dead. He died in 1651.
James Heston? Oh, that's a laugh. He's a dead man.
No. Judge Timms, my husband is ill. In our house, he talks to people, and there is nobody there. Can I take him home now, please?
I am not ill. Stop laughing. Be quiet, all of you. Sit down, Mary. Thank you. Yes, James Heston is dead. And yes, James Heston spoke to me. I want James Heston here. Now. He can tell you.
He is ill.
He's mad!
Let's listen to him.
Yes, we can listen to him.
Be quiet. Call James Heston. I say, call James Heston to this court.
Heston is dead, man. And Richard Little is mad.
Call James Heston.
I am James Heston.
Oh,
He's dead!
he's dead!
No! No! Oh, please, no!
It's
Heston.
Heston. Ah!
No,
oh, I'm
please.
afraid.
Frank.
Oh, it's Heston.
Is Heston dead?
James Heston, is it you? Did you speak to Richard Little?
Yes.
What did you say?
I told him Keach took my boy's money. And then Keach killed a man in the next village. He was a rich man. Keach took his money. You see the money now, here, in this court.
Yeah! I can't kill Heston. Heston is dead. But you, Richard Little, you brought me to this court. I'm going to kill you next.
Stop him! Stop him!
It was Keach!
Keach took the money!
I said that. I said Keach took the money.
This court says Keach took the money. And Keach killed a man. Now find David Keach and bring him to me.
Scene 3. Keach finds Richard Little. Richard is sitting in his chair at home.
What's that? Can I hear something? Mary? Is that you? Oh, no, it's not James again. James, is that you? Oh! Oh, no! Oh, no! Keach, please! No!
Oh no, not Richard. Not my darling, darling Richard. Keach killed him. You're going to go to prison for this, Keach. Scene 4. A visit for Keach in prison. Keach is in prison. He is sitting on his bed. He has a table, a chair, and a book there too.
Hello? What's that? Is there someone there? Ah, my table! My table is moving. Ah, now the bed's moving. Am I ill? Oh, my head. Oh, now the chair is moving. What's happening? Why did I do that? Am I mad? It was my hand, but... Ah! You're dead! I killed you!
Yes, I'm dead. And you killed me. But I'm not going away. I'm staying here in prison with you. You can't hit me now. You can't hit a ghost. And you can't kill me again. But we can talk. We have time for that. We have all day. And you can do that all day too.
All day? All the time?
Yes. Now throw the book across the room again. And again. And again. And again.
Oh no! Please! Are all my days going to be like this?
Your days, yes. And for your nights, I have a friend here.
Hello, Richard. Hello, David.
You! You here too!
Yes. David, throw the book across the room, please. Thank you. I'm going to be here at night, David. And you have Richard here every day. All right?
Oh no! No!
One ghost for the day, one ghost for the night. Now, throw the book across the room again.
Sleep now, my darling. Scene 1. Jenny must stay at home. It is a hot summer day. Jenny and Gilbert Lawson are having breakfast at a table in their garden. Gilbert is reading a book.
Gilbert, can I come with you to America?
What?
Oh, Gilbert, please listen to me. I said, can I come to America too?
This is good bread. Did you make it?
Yes. Gilbert, I said, can I come with you?
No, Jenny. You have work here. There's the house, the garden.
I remember My New Friend. It was your best film. It was my best film too. They were happy days.
Yes. I watched My New Friend again last week. It's the best Gilbert Lawson film. And you were good in it, my love. You're a good actress.
The film had a good director, Gilbert Lawson.
Oh, thank you. But now I have this new film, so I must go to America for 6 weeks.
Gilbert, can I be in this film too? I want to be an actress again.
Perhaps next time. Would you like that? Perhaps you can be in the next film.
You said that before.
Did I? Yes. This bread is very good.
Can we go to America together then? Not for a film, just you and me. Perhaps next year?
Perhaps.
Next year then.
Yes. Next year. Love, I must go now. I'm going to be late for the plane. I love you, Jenny.
I love you too, darling.
Scene 2. Jenny talks to a film student. It is 6 weeks later. Jenny is having a coffee at the airport. She is waiting for Gilbert's plane. A young man, Henry, sees her. Henry has a big bag in his hand.
Hello. Are you Jenny Lawson?
Yes,
I knew it.
here you are. And do you want something? Thanks. Sorry, but do I know you?
A Coke for me, please, and a sandwich.
1 Coke, 1 sandwich.
Oh, sorry. Yes, I know your film, My New Friend. And I know Gilbert. Can I sit down?
You can't stand up and have a Coke and a sandwich. Wait a minute. I know you. I know your face, but I can't remember. Tell me, how do you know Gilbert?
I'm learning about his work. I know all the Gilbert Lawson films. But forget about me. I want to talk about you. You aren't happy, I can see that.
What? You can't say that. A Coke and a sandwich.
Thank you.
That's okay. Sandwiches are very good. I had them for lunch sometimes.
Yes, you're right. It's very good. Thank you.
That's okay. Goodbye then. I must go soon.
What do you do every day?
What? I don't know you. You can't ask...
Jenny, please, tell me. What do you do every day?
OK. Here's your answer. I get up in the morning and then I do nothing. We have no children. A woman does the house for me. A man does the garden.
Do you have friends?
Yes. No. I have coffee with people. I have dinner with people. We say things like, nice weather for the time of year, but we don't talk.
Yes, I understand. Now I'm going to tell you about me. I'm 20. I go to America sometimes. I have friends. I like films, so I make films. I'm happy. What about you?
I was happy when I was an actress.
There's your answer. Be an actress again.
Jenny Lawson,
Laura!
what are you doing here?
Waiting for Gilbert.
And who is this?
My name is Henry. I'm a film student.
Sit down, Laura, please.
No, I can't stop. My children are here. We are all going to America. All the family. I write books now, you know. What do you do?
Me? Nothing.
Have you got children?
No.
You look unhappy, Jenny. At school you were beautiful and good at everything. And now you are older with no work and no children. Oh, dear.
What? Laura! Why did you say that?
I have to go now.
What's that name on your bag? Henry Gilbert Lawson. I know you now. Gilbert. You are Gilbert when he was 20 years old. But why are you here? Oh, no! Ah!
Scene 3. Jenny learns about Gilbert. There are 4 people at the check-in. Woman 1, woman 2, a man and Jenny's father. They are waiting. A British Airways man is looking at father's plane ticket. Jenny runs in.
Excuse me. Oh, Father, what are you doing here?
Jenny, smile. Be happy.
What? Hey, I was here before you.
I was in front of you too.
Are you okay, love? She's white in the face.
Excuse me.
Can you wait, please?
No, my name is Jenny Lawson.
Ah, Mrs. Lawson. We phoned you at home. There was no answer. Mrs. Lawson, I'm sorry, but Mr. Lawson's plane crashed in the sea. He's dead.
Oh, no.
Scene 4. Jenny understands everything. Jenny's father and mother and Jenny are all sitting at a table.
They all died. All the people on the plane.
Oh, Jenny.
Your mother and I are so sorry, my love.
Thank you. Why were you at the airport, Father?
Me? I wasn't at the airport.
Yes, you were. You were at the British Airways check-in desk. You said, "Be happy," then you left.
No.
Wait a minute. Hello, Laura. Laura, this is Jenny Lawson. We were at school together. Laura, I saw you at the airport, remember? And... Oh.
What is Laura saying?
She said, I wasn't at the airport. Laura, one question. Do you write books now? Yes. Thank you. She writes books.
Is that important?
Yes. Laura wants to write books, so she writes books. And she's happy. At the airport, Father said, "Be happy." And Henry Gilbert Lawson said, "Be an actress again."
I understand.
I understand now too. My darling husband, I'm going to be an actress for you again. A good actress. Thank you. So sleep now, my darling.
A Ghost in Love. Scene 1. Brad sees a ghost. Brad and Jerry come into the hotel room and put their bags down. It is a hot day, and they are wearing summer shirts. Brad sits on a bed.
Man, I want a drink. 20 miles in one morning. Are the bicycles okay in the street?
In this little village? Oh, yes. Nobody steals bicycles here.
How do you know? This is your first time here. First time in England. Or am I wrong?
No, you're right. But I remember this village. I was here before, Jerry. I can feel it.
Oh, come on. We were out in the sun for 5 hours. You need to drink some cold water, my friend.
This hotel opened in 1853, right?
Right. Brad, you looked at this book before.
No, I didn't. Hey, you know something? It's 1:15. My dad died at this minute on this day last month.
Oh, Brad, I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I'm going to go back to New York next week, after our 3 weeks in England. And I'm going to be Brad Davis of Davis TV. Dad wanted that.
Yeah. Hey, come on. Let's go out in the sun. Let's see the village. Have a drink. Find some girls.
No, you go. I like it here. Here in the room.
Okay. Let's stay in the room. Hey, there's a television.
Not working. Oh, forget it.
No. You're Brad Davis of Davis Television, the biggest in America. You must have a television. Look, shall I go down and ask Mrs. Finch? You stay here. You look tired.
Yeah, thanks, Jerry. I am tired. In 1760, the hotel was a house. A family called Bannister lived in the house. One day, the 19-year-old daughter, Ellen...
I was never 19. I died at 18.
Yes, I remember you. Hello, Ellen.
Hello, Matthew. Why does your friend call you Brad? Is that a name?
Yes, it's an American name.
But you are Matthew. And I'm going to call you Matthew. Always. Oh, Matthew, I waited and waited and waited for you. I love you so much. Do you love me?
Yes, I think. Yes, I do.
You think? Is that an answer? After all these years? Oh, Matthew. Matthew, do you remember everything?
No, not everything. I remember our love. And you died. I remember that. I wanted to die too. And again, last month, I wanted to die.
Oh, Matthew, don't say that. Oh, Matthew, I'm so happy to see you again.
Ellen, can I see you? Can we talk?
Oh, yes. I want to talk to you about...
Are you okay, love? You look white.
This is not a happy time for Brad.
I'm sorry, love. Do you want some dinner? I make the best dinner in the north of England.
No, thank you.
Talk to me later, then. Right, the television. It's okay now. Bye-bye, Brad. Bye, Jerry. Have a nice time in our village.
Mrs. Finch, wait, please. Do you know about the Bannister family?
Did you see the ghost? Ellen Bannister?
Yes.
What? Brad, you saw a ghost? Oh, come on.
Oh, Ellen's always here. She likes young men. She's always looking for her boyfriend. Matthew's his name, I think.
Mrs. Finch, what happened? How did she die? What happened to Matthew?
You're interested, love. I can see that. There's an old woman in the village. Her name is Maud Anscombe. She knows about Ellen. You ask Maud.
Brad, this ghost, what did she say?
She didn't speak, Jerry. She said nothing at all.
Scene 2. Brad and Jerry want to know about Ellen. Maud is a very old woman. Her hair is white. Brad and Jerry are sitting at a table with her in her house.
Ellen Bannister? A bad, bad girl. When she looked at someone, the next day they were ill.
So she was a witch?
Yes. She looked at animals, too. Then all the cows in the village had no milk in them.
Do you know this? How do you know? How can you know?
Oh, it's in all the books. Our village is famous because of bad Ellen Bannister.
Scene 3. Was Ellen a witch? Brad and Jerry are in Mrs. Morgan's village shop. There are 2 men and 3 women in the shop, and Mrs. Morgan.
Yes? Are you next?
Yes. 2 Cokes, please. And 2 of those sandwiches.
I'm not hungry.
Man, you must eat. You can't sit in your room all day and wait for a ghost.
That's £6, please. What ghost's this? Ellen Bannister?
Yes.
Do you know about Ellen Bannister?
Oh, people in our village had no money then. Of course they stole things. And Ellen Bannister sold them. She only wanted to help.
Was she a witch? Some people say that.
A witch? No, of course not. The men loved her. She helped them, you see. Though women didn't love her so much. She was beautiful, you see.
Her boyfriend was the bad one, that Matthew. It wasn't her.
Oh, what did he do?
He stole things from rich people. Then she sold them, and he took all the money. He took all her money, too. But she loved him.
Did he love her? No. He had 2 or 3 women.
No, he didn't. He loved her. He lived for her.
Who are you talking about? That witch Ellen Bannister? She ate cats for breakfast.
Oh, don't listen to him. Don't listen to these people, you boys. What happened to Ellen Bannister? You want to know that? Matthew killed her.
Scene 4. Where is Ellen now? It is night time. Jerry is sitting on the bed. Brad is walking up and down.
7 hours. We waited 7 hours. Where is she, Jerry?
I said this before. I don't know. Just wait.
She isn't coming because you're here.
Brad, I say again. 1, I sleep here. This is my room. 2, I am your friend, and I am not leaving you like this.
Jerry, is this all a big laugh for you?
No, not now. I want to see Ellen too. I want to help.
Okay. Thanks, Jerry. Sorry. Hey! Here she is. Ellen. Ellen? It's me, Brad. Matthew.
Man, oh man, it's all true.
Ellen, please, tell me, what happened in 1760?
You must remember.
No.
We sold things, you and me. Rich people's things. You stole them, remember?
Wow, Brad, you were Robin Hood. Sorry.
The rich people didn't like me. They said bad things about me. Ellen Bannister is a witch. They said that, but it's not true.
Of course not.
Then, one day, they came for us. 20 men.
What happened?
We ran away. You found a ship going to America. You said, see you at 1:15, at the harbour. We can go away, you and me.
And then what happened, Ellen?
The ship went early. I wasn't there in time. You went on the ship. You didn't wait for me.
Oh, no.
When I arrived, there were a lot of ships there. I didn't know the name of our ship. I looked for you. I waited and waited and waited.
Ellen. Oh, Ellen, I'm sorry.
Then the men came. They put me in prison. I died 3 months later. And then I came back home, here. And I waited again. I waited for you.
I love you, Ellen.
I love you too, Matthew.
Scene 5. What is Brad going to do? It is dark. Brad is standing at the window of the room. Jerry comes in. Brad always has his back to Jerry in this scene.
Do you want to die? Do you want to go to Ellen?
Before today, the answer was yes. Matthew wanted to die and go to be with Ellen. Do you understand that?
Yes.
But Matthew is dead, and I am Brad now.
And what does Brad want?
I don't know. I'm thinking, is there a train from here to London tomorrow?
Yes. We can put our bicycles on the train. We can get the next plane back to America. Do you want to do that?
I don't know. I'm going to tell you tomorrow.
Scene 6. In love with a ghost. The next day, Brad and Jerry are in the street. Jerry has 2 bags. Mrs. Finch is there too.
You must leave then, a week early.
Yes, I'm sorry.
Oh, hello. It's the American boys. Are you going home to America?
Jerry's going home, Mrs. Morgan. I'm staying here, at the hotel. I'm going to live here. Always.
Brad, do you want to do this? Think about Davis TV. What are you going to do here in England?
I don't know. But yes, Davis TV needs a good man. My dad worked for years for Davis TV. But now it has a good man, Jerry. You.
Me? Oh, thank you, Brad.
That's okay. I'm happy. I'm in love. She waited for me, and now I'm here. I am never going to leave her again.